Hi class, welcome to week 5 in consumer compliance. This is Professor Dunaway. Hope you're all having a good weekend. We are heading into Thanksgiving week, so be sure that you still post in the discussion forum this week. And then your assignments are due this evening. I'm posting this on Sunday the 24th. So be sure that you get those in be sure you get those in if you have not already asked for an extension. If you don't get them posted today, there will be a late penalty. So if for some reason you come up against something, email me so that we can work something out, but there will be a late penalty if you do not get your assignment posted this evening and if you have not already asked for an extension. Okay, so last week, week 4, you learned about financial institutions and privacy. So as usual, we will begin with the learning outcomes. So after working through the materials last week, you should be familiar with the state and federal laws addressing financial privacy rights. You should also know about the Fair Credit Reporting Act as well as the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And then finally, understand the enforcement actions undertaken by civil litigants and the state or federal government. So that's the outcomes for week 4. There were 3 videos that were posted for you by Professor Hutchinson. My screen keeps jumping. Okay, so there were 3 videos posted, video 1, 2, 3, and then the readings were 2 sections from the treatise for you to take a look at. So hopefully you were able to get through all the materials. So now going into week 5, you'll be learning about the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act. So again, we will begin with the learning outcomes as we do every week. So this week, you'll become familiar with the reforms made to RESPA. You will also learn about the mandated closing disclosures. And then finally, you will understand the prohibition against kickbacks and unearned fees. So those will be the 3 main bullet points you'll want to take away after you work through the material. So again, there's 3 videos that Professor Hutchinson has put together for you. There they go. So there's 3 videos, and then the readings, I'll just click into it, but there are 4 sections from the treatise posted here for you. The Long March to RESPA Reform, Initial Disclosures, Closing and Post-Closing Disclosures, and then finally, I cannot talk today, Prohibition Against Kickbacks and Unearned Fees. So make sure you read all those. And then next week, week 6, we'll be talking about the Truth in Lending Act. All right, so just to recap what you need to be doing this week. So be sure that you watch the 3 videos, do the 4 readings that I mentioned, discussion forum posts as usual, initial post by Wednesday evening, and then your follow-ups, comments, etc. by next Sunday. Your assignment is due this evening. And then just looking ahead, your next assignment is due at the end of week 6, which is December 8th. And then optional office hours this week are with me tomorrow, Monday, at noon Pacific time. I know it's kind of a weird time, but I'm traveling this week, so I wanted to get the office hours in before I left town. So again, tomorrow, Monday at noon Pacific time. All right, hope you all have a great week, and I will be talking to you next weekend. Thanks, everybody.